crowd is beginning to get noisy now. First time they've had any chance to do much yelling. Bruce is rubbing the handle of the bat. Now he's in there, ready to go. Here's the pitch. Smashed a single to left center field.
Baseball, it's America's pastime. And in the small town of Pulaski, Virginia, baseball is a way of life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to historic Calfee Park.
Here on any given home game, you'll find nearly 1,000 fans packed into historic Calfee Park, rooting on the home team. And it's been that way for decades. This town's roots in baseball run deep, so deep they can be traced back to 1904. There were the Industrial League teams like the Indians, who were considered legends here, and players like T.J. Wallner, a plant manager at Virginia-made furniture factory, who was known as the father of baseball. Yes, baseball defined this town, and today it's baseball that is bridging the town's past to its future, as one of the most prestigious names in Major League Baseball comes to town. Yes, the Pulaski Yankees, a minor league team, will take to this field in the end of June, and the town is buzzing with excitement. Work has been non-stop to make sure Pulaski welcomes the team in style. Here at Calfee Park, the Yankee colors and logos can be seen everywhere, and that's just the beginning. New seating, additions to the press box, a jumbotron, locker rooms, and concession stands are all being added, all to the tune of $3 million. And the investments don't stop here. The sounds of progress can also be heard here in the heart of downtown, and it's giving some of these old furniture warehouses that have sat vacant for years new life.
That's going to be an outside patio?
That's going to be the outside patio.
Yeah.
The town's economic director, John White, showed me what will soon be the home away from home of the Pulaski Yankees.
So John, this used to be a warehouse then?
It did indeed. Built in the 1920s, its only function was to be a warehouse. It was a food warehouse. So when we had an opportunity to bring the Yankees to town, the Yankees owners saw this building as ideal because it was just wide open space and they could configure it any way they wanted. And as a result, what you see is what their design has been. There are 8 suites and 28 rooms, which is enough to take care of the home team. And then after September, this is going to be turned over to the community.
And the community will know it as Jackson Park Inn and Conference Center. Construction here is in overdrive to get the last-minute touches completed.
I love that it's right in downtown, and you're keeping a lot of the original building. You're keeping the exposed brick, the beams up on the ceiling.
There's going to be an outdoor eating area. My class reunion is going to be here in September, and I'm training the ducks to quack. On Pulaski, fight on for our fame.
I love it.
And the progress doesn't stop here. When it comes to repurposing these old buildings, sometimes it takes the energy and forward thinking of some of its younger residents. Virginia Tech grad Matt Klaus is working to launch a go-kart and mini moto racing facility here inside this old factory building.
We're trying to open up the Prix Grand Prix in Pulaski because the closest indoor track is about 4 hours away. Really, all we need is a roof over our head and a polished concrete surface. And we've got that here, and even better, this was the finishing room for the Pulaski Furniture Factory. There were fumes, gases, whatnot, so they had the ventilation in here, and that is helping us now. We've got the rooms, you know, we have the cart storage, we have the registration room, riders meeting room, so anything that we would need is already built.
Move that may just prove very prosperous.
It's a good mix. You've got two longer straightaways, at least, you know, as far as indoor tracks are concerned, and then you've got a tighter, more technical section, so that we really get a more rounded experience. The main attraction will be the go-karts. We'll have 36 carts total. It'll be a fleet consisting of kids carts, standard adult carts, and super carts. There's really nothing like this in the area. The closest tracks are either Northern Virginia, maybe Richmond, Virginia, or you're going to be down in North Carolina by the time you find another indoor track. Just a fantastic hobby to get involved with. If we can get people in here, get them on the bikes, get them on the carts mainly, they'll have a great time and they'll be back by the end of the week.
it's the fast track of motocross inside or the rough terrain outside, there's no shortage of adventure here in Pulaski. We caught up with Mike McMillian on top of Draper Mountain. When not running his bike shop, Pulaski Bikes, you'll find him out here, clearing pathways to build biking trails for the novice and adventure-seeking biker.
I really feel like by contributing and leading the way, I've got other people on their day off that come out too. So it's not just me. It is. It's a group, almost a movement.
Right. But you get people out here to experience the great outdoors, experience the trails here. What is their reaction when they come out here and ride?
Oh my gosh, how did this get here? This is great. This is awesome. I didn't know it was here. And my reply is usually it wasn't here 3 years ago. It's a process, not just an event, of building a great trail system. And it's ongoing. We continually improve.
6 trails so far and counting. Here, with the energy and passion of Mike and others like him, the possibilities are endless. So be sure to visit Pulaski sometime soon and see what all the buzz is about. The excitement is definitely building here in Pulaski, and you can experience it all in a day's drive.